Hello everyone, today's chess video is going to be a little different than usual because a lot of people have been asking me about chess opening. So as you can see in the background, I am playing the Budapest Gambit, and so I have a completely different approach toward the opening, and my approach to offer you is play your own move instead of copying others trying to figure out everything. So I think copying other is stale and boring, and it's animate exactly how chess became a dead game. By trying to prepare some sneaky way of luring your opponent into something you just present yourself as being, I think it's evil and cowardly. It doesn't mean that you are a good chess player at all. Uh, incor- and it's my advice to you that incorporate some honor and nobility if you will. It's the game of kings. So I like chess, and I want everyone to be the best chess player in the world. So I think it's the game of kings. You want to contribute something to the chess world, play and understand game from scratch in your life, your own way, and try to see the beauty and philosophy, even history in it. To play chess just to win at something means you need to prove yourself because of lack of some self-respect or self-worth. It most likely also means that you are extremely frustrated about something. Only an insecure person will indulge in these arguments about what is better or not. One move does not just have one answer, and you need to read Gary Kasparov's book, How Chess Imitates Life. The whole topic of today's video was to tell you about the book, which is How Chess Imitates Life. Uh, there are more possible options in a chess game than there are atoms in the universe. So forget about it, about the opening and try it as it is in real life. You make a move and you deal with it. No erasing, no taking back, no preparation for the unknown. Ask yourself a question: how you can prepare for the unknown? How can? And the question is simple: you can't. So you can only stop being afraid of losing a chess game because it's ridiculous. Lose as much as you can. If you don't know how to lose graciously, you will never be able to win anything really important always. So this video was about Gary Kasparov's book, which is How Chess Imitates Life. So it would still be good to know that these openings and lines, because if your opponent decides to play these lines in, it is a good ability to know exactly how to crush your opponent into the ground. But I do understand what you're saying. I believe that we should do both: experiment with real openings but also experiment with your own lines and even your own variation of existing openings uh, to captivate the imagination and catch your opponent off guard if they are unable to pick correct lines against an opening you engineer. So I do think it is important to know both openings you engineer, but also know the traps and tricks of already existing openings that are prominent in the chess. So I do agree with all you to extent, but I believe the balance between the strategy of being able to create your own strategy and ability to memorize lines that people will all play against it is very important. So I and this is the opening today we were talking about. So as you can see at this stage, so here if we play the natural move, white can either take this pawn or move further and bring us some pawn structure. And now after what we have said, we can just simply, what if we take this pawn and now the knight has to move, and black can move knight to e4. Now we can attack the knight, and knight has to move. So this was the way I was saying that you should always discover some ways and try as much as possible to create your openings and your games. So create your own games, create your openings, and lose graciously without even. And it's just a game. What is the worst that can happen? You are not playing it, and it just also improves some focus. And so I think you should clearly play it and without losing your mind and maintain your patience. So this was all for today, and I hope to see you in the next video for our next chess opening or some strong chess moves. Thank you so much, and I hope you liked the video.